Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Learn and Know with me. In today's video, I'm going to talk about plant science. Just give me a second to share the screen. So this is the PPT of plant science by me. This PPT is not going to consist of two parts like the Bermuda Triangle, but rather it's going to consist of just only one part, which is this. What is plant science? Botany, also called plant science, plant biology, or physiology, is the science of plant life and a branch of biology. Botany is plant science or physiology, scientist who specializes in this field. The term botany comes from the ancient Greek word botvan, meaning pasture, herbs, grass, or fodder. Traditionally, botany has also included a study of fungi and algae by mycologists and physiologists, respectively. The study of these three groups of organisms remaining within the sphere of interest of the International Botanical Congress. Nowadays, botanists in the strict sense study approximately 410,000 species of land plants, of which some 391,000 species are vascular plants, including approximately 369,000 species of flowering plants and approximately 20,000 are bryophytes. The history of botany. Botany originated as herbalism, the study and use of plants for their medical properties. The early recorded history of botany includes many ancient writings and plant classifications. Examples of early botanical books have been found in ancient text forms in India, dating back to before 1100 BC and ancient Egypt in archaic Avesta writings, add in works from China purposely from before 221 BCE. In the mid 16th century, botanical gardens were founded in a number of Italian universities. The Padua Botanical Garden in 1545 is usually considered to be the first, which still is an original location. These gardens continued the practical value of earlier physic gardens, often associated with monasteries, in which plants were cultivated for medical use. They supported the growth of botany as an academic subject. Lectures were given about the plants grown in the gardens. The medical uses demonstrated botanical gardens came much later to the northern Europe. The first in England was the University of Oxford Botanic Garden in 1621. Throughout this period, botany remained firmly subordinate to medicine. Techniques developed for the study of plants. In the 19th and 20th century, new techniques were developed for the study of plants, including methods of optical microscopy and live cell managing, electron microscopy, analysis of chromosome number, plant chemistry, and the structure and function of enzymes and other proteins. In the last 2 decades of the 20th century, botanists exploited the techniques of molecular genetics analysis, including genomics and proteomics and DNA sequences to classify plants more accurately. Modern botanists have grown multidisciplinary subject with contributions and insights from most other areas of science and technology. The importance of plant science. The study of plants is vital because they underpin almost all of the life on Earth. By generating a large portion of the oxygen and food that provide humans and other organisms with aerobic respiration with the chemical energy they need to exist. Plants, algae, and cyanobacteria are the major groups of organisms that carry out photosynthesis, a process that uses the energy of sunlight to convert water and carbon dioxide into sugars that can be used both as a source of chemical energy and of organic molecules that are used in the structural components of cells. As a product of photosynthesis, plants release oxygen into the atmosphere, a gas that is required by early all living things to carry out cellular respiration. In addition, they are influential in the global carbon and water cycle, and plant roots bind and stabilize soil, preventing soil erosion. Plants are crucial to the future of human society as they provide food, oxygen, medicine, and products for people as well as creating and preserving soil. Plant hormones. Plants are not passive but respond to external signals such as light, touch, and injury by moving or going towards or away from the stimulus as appropriate. Tangible evidence of touch sensitivity is the almost instantaneous collapse of leaflets of the Mimosa pudica, an insect traps of Venus flytrap and bladder worms, and the pollina of orchids. A hypothesis that plant growth and development is coordinated by plant hormones or plant growth regulators first emerged in the late 19th century. Cytokines (CK) are a class of plant hormones that promote cell division or cytokinase in plant shoots. They are involved primarily in cell growth and differentiation but also affect apical dominance, accelerate bud growth, and leaf senescence. There are two types of cytokines. Adenine type cytokines represented by kinetin, gelatin, and 6-benzylaminophorine, and phenylurea type cytokines like diphenylurea and Tida-suran TDJ. Most adenine type cytokines are cytosed in roots. Cambium and other actively dividing tissues also synthesize cytokines. No phenylurea cytokines have been found in plants. Cytokines participate in local and long distance signaling with the same transport chiasm as purines and nucleosides. Typically, cytokines are transported in the xylem. Cytokines act in concert with auxin, another plant growth hormone. The two are complementary, having general opposite effects. And now we came to the last slide of today, which is the fun fact of the day. I think so you all have heard about Mystica fragrans, which is an evergreen tree indigenous to the Maluku Islands of Indonesia. It's important as a main source of the spices nutmeg and mace. It's widely grown across the tropics, including Guangdong and Yunnan in China, Taiwan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Grenada in the Caribbean, Kerala in India, Sri Lanka and South America. Mystica fragrans was given a pioneer name by the Dutch botanist Martin Holtwin in 1774. It had earlier been described by George uh, Berhard Rumphius, among others. The specific epithet fragrant means fragrant. Mystica fragrance is popularly known as Jaifal. It belongs to the Mysticaceae family and used widely for cosmetic, food, perfumery, personal care, and pharmaceutical industry. Botanic healthcare is one of the most resourceful Mystica fragrance manufacturers in India. Centers for bulk orders. Mystica fragrance health benefits are: it regulates digestion, boosts blood circulation, may protect kidneys, may improve dental health, may help to relieve from stress, may help to decrease cold and cough. Thank you for watching the video, and I want you to subscribe and like the video.